There are many animals in the biological world that are venomous, but not all venom is created equal. Some stings and bites are merely irritating. Others can stun their victim slowly and unexpectedly. Then there are those stings that cause extremely high levels of pain. Today, we present 8 of the animals that deliver some of the most painful bites or stings on the planet. Early symptoms of the bite from a female of our first contestant species may be minimal, like a pinprick, or perhaps not felt at all. Within an hour, symptoms may include pain throughout the body near the site of the bite, difficulty breathing, high blood pressure, muscle weakness, nausea and vomiting. One of the world's most notorious spiders, the black widow, lives up to its reputation and can deliver a bite that is both painful and toxic to humans. The tail of a stingray features sharp barbs containing venom, with most injuries occurring when a person accidentally steps on one. The symptoms from such an encounter will not start to take effect for between 6 and 48 hours and may include breathing difficulty, sweating, muscle cramps, bleeding seizures and chest pain, but are rarely fatal. Unfortunately, this is not always the case, as a stingray was sadly responsible for the death of conservationist Steve Irwin in 2006. Tarantula hawk wasps are huge, and their name is derived from their habit of hunting tarantulas. After stinging a tarantula, the wasp lays its egg on the spider and buries it. Naturally, a tarantula is not easy prey, and as such, these wasps are equipped with one of the most potent venoms and painful stings in the insect world. Indeed, the Schmidt Sting Pain Index ranks it the second most painful insect sting on the planet. Our next entry in today's episode is a master of camouflage and rated as the most venomous fish on Earth. Found in the Pacific and Indian Ocean, stonefish have dorsal fins covered with spines that contain powerful venom. The sting from a stonefish requires medical attention and treatment with anti-serum to reverse the symptoms, which may include irregular heartbeat, temporary paralysis, shock, extreme pain, and possibly death. Found across the Americas and part of Eurasia, our next slithery member on this list is the pit viper. One particular member of the viper family, known as the copperhead, is responsible for one of the most painful bites of any creature. Whilst it is rarely fatal, the pain is excruciating and can include changes in heart rate or rhythm, difficulty breathing, numbness near the site of the bite, swelling of lymph nodes and weakness or dizziness. The bite must be treated, or else the tissue around it could be permanently damaged. Another creature citizen of North America, and the most venomous scorpion on that continent, is the Arizona bark. What is even more concerning is that they are fairly common too, known to be the most frequently encountered house scorpion in Arizona. These arthropods can reach 8 centimeters and are renowned for hiding in dark corners. The venom causes acute pain and can lead to symptoms that include frothing at the mouth, breathing difficulties and muscle convulsions. Limbs may become immobilized, but fortunately their sting is rarely fatal. Ranking in second place, we are including a creature that does come with a well-known reputation. Whilst we may all fear sharks, at least there is a chance that we can avoid their attack if forewarned. In the case of the box jellyfish, however, their tentacles can grow up to 3 meters in length, so they can be easily hovering above an unaware victim. Within 5 minutes of being stung, humans typically experience extreme pain, shortness of breath, and sometimes cardiac arrest. The box jellyfish is reputed to be the most venomous creature in the world. We have decided to give the top spot today to our fellow inhabitants of this planet with the most painful sting as recorded by the Schmidt index we mentioned earlier. Its sting is described as pure, intense, brilliant pain, like walking over flaming charcoal with a 3-inch nail embedded in your heel. This most menacing of insects is found in South America, where it is also referred to as the 24-hour ant in reference to the duration of time pain lasts after being stung. Despite the excruciating pain, the stings are not fatal and known to cause permanent damage. That said, who would volunteer to take part in Mr. Schmidt's index experiments?